It looked a lot prettier before I threw all this dressing on it.
That right here. Then we're going to lift the foot up with an inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and bring it in.
This is the oat milk I currently use. I'm actually trying to stop using this because the girls on the gram told me that this is not actually good for you. I'm gonna use it, but I think I'm gonna try to make my own oat milk. I like to do my matcha lattes every morning. I mean, not every morning, because I do coffee sometimes too. But when I'm looking for something that doesn't have as much caffeine, that's my girl. Now I do something a little different. I put grass-fed butter in my matcha. Don't judge me. Hear me out. I got it from Bulletproof Coffee because I started drinking a lot of Bulletproof Coffee like when I started my whole healthy wellness journey, I guess, in life. He would say, you know, that you put butter in your coffee, and I just do that in my matcha too because honestly it gives it this like this amazing creamy like texture. I really enjoy it. So I'm gonna let this heat up. And then my secret ingredients, I guess it's not too secret, but cinnamon. This is everybody knows her, but this is my secret my secret. You okay, babe? You okay? No, don't do that. You don't want hair in your mouth. I put oh, y'all. Now I almost put cumin in my matcha because it's the same color as the ginger. All right, here we go. I put ginger. Can y'all see that? Yes. Come on now, focus for mama. There we go. Put some ginger in there. So now I'm going to add some collagen. Today I'm going to be adding mucuna. I hope it's mucuna or mucuna. Either one. It's basically, it comes from a bean that's supposed to like increase dopamine levels, help with digestion, enhance sleep. These are all claims on the internet, based off a little bit of research, but I like how I feel. It's an N equals 1 for me. I like how I feel after I consume it. I do feel like I have the capacity to reframe, just be happier, or at least get to that lighter place. Could be placebo effect, I don't know. All right, now we're gonna add the oat milk. I also blend mine. Okay, then so I'm just gonna add that in. I'm gonna add some agave. It's time for the aesthetics. Look at that. She's that girl. La 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 la. Matcha's that girl. Hey. La 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 la. If you are new here to my channel, howdy, hello, how are you doing? I'm Angel White. I am let's see what I am, because right now it's a little fuzzy. Just know I'm someone on the interwebs that shares my journey in hopes that I can inspire you to share yours, or just do something different in yours. We're gonna get that a little tighter. This is probably like my 8th or 9th time trying to start a YouTube channel. We're just gonna jump right into it. This is probably my 8th or 9th time trying to start a YouTube channel. So that's why I called this episode a renew, because I am trying to figure things out. A little bit about me. I am a vocal artist, but I'm also really creative, and I enjoy a lot of things like in wellness and mindfulness. I'm kind of just trying to figure out how to make it all make sense. Excuse me. So that's why I came to YouTube. Because it seems like you can be whoever you want to be on here, and that's kind of where I'm at. I am 1 month postpartum. I just had a baby. You know, I'm a mommy now. It feels different. I feel like birth allowed me to feel like I can do anything, absolutely anything. But then after birth, I begin to question everything, you know? Because you're dealing with an individual that is just trying to figure it out too. And so you're like, hey, hi, you know, we're looking at each other like, what's up? And I'm supposed to be the one that knows what's going on, but I find myself, the more and more I interact with my son, I feel like the less I know. Today I just did a few things that I feel like could help ground me. Meditating, journaling, stretching, movement, good food, good drink. Because honestly, I am in a place in my life where I feel like I'm just trying to figure it out. And this is me in real time. You know, I don't have all the answers, but I do know that if I can get grounded in my mind, it allows me to be more of a vessel to hear from God. Because I feel like a lot of stuff just starts clouding me. Like I start really getting, you know, just trying to escape the reality of the situation, whether it be through like in constantly scrolling or fantasizing the lives of other people by, you know, getting into deep holes of YouTube videos that I have no business being entertained by. I'm trying to get more into the flow of things and understanding that this is what life is. Life is about ups and downs, ebbs and flows, mountains and valleys, and understanding that they both can coexist kind of at the same time. Like there's a lot of joy in my life because I just had a child, but there's also a lot of uncertainty and I guess insecurity and fear and doubt at the same time in regards to like everything outside of my son and my relationship, like my career, because it did stop, you know what I mean? I had to stop performing. I had been performing, I was like on the road in a band, I was background singing for some artists. There was a lot going on, and so pregnancy was unexpected. I didn't really feel like I took the time to prepare myself for basically not being able to kind of like care for myself in that way creatively. Yeah, this is all a big moment of just trying to figure it out. I'm just trying to figure it out. But yeah, that was a lot for introduction. Like I gotta just dumped it all on y'all. But that's because at this point, it's like vulnerability is my superpower, and the more I can be authentic and show up as myself, I know the more quality of a connection we can begin to build, right? It's gonna be edited, Jory. So I'm gonna make some lunch about food. I'm a flexitarian, so some of my meals are meat, some of my meals are plant-based, some are vegan, some are vegetarian. I kind of eat what my body wants me to eat. What is that? Intuitive eating, I think that's what the girls call it. And that's where I'm at. I've done them all though. I've done everything, believe me. But right now, especially me just having the baby, I'm breastfeeding, I'm like, whatever my body says it needs, I'm giving it to it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make like a Buddha bowl. Let's see. Change your mind. Ugh. Both these avocados from Kroger? Let me see these rack. Doing a little chickpea recipe. Salt. I always do salt first. Pepper. Onion powder. Garlic powder. Your girl is new to this. Your girl is new to this. All right, here's the final producto. Now it looked a lot prettier before I threw all this dressing on it, but this is it. So ended up just putting radish, tomato, cucumber, lettuce, tricolor quinoa, and some chickpeas, the chickpeas that I made. And then I just topped it with a tahini garlic lemon dressing, homemade. Super easy. Y'all can find it on Pinterest or the internet. But yeah, that's lunch for today, you know. A good plant-based plate. All right, let me eat. Thank you for joining me as I reset my mind, body, and soul. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Stay grounded, stay growing. Love you. Oh.